Yo, hope y'all are feeling good. I am. I just got finished getting off work. I was exercising. As soon as I got off, I got me something to eat. And then something new I'm trying out is boxing. I was just shadow boxing, trying to get my form right and all of that. And I took a cold shower and now I'm ready to relax and really unwind. Today, I really just wanted to update and say I came across somebody who avidly watches the videos and they told me of all the ways it helped them, how they have applied it to their life. And honestly, it means a lot to know that somebody's taking away something from my videos and to know that, or to show you guys that in the midst of being in this journey, to show my vulnerability and to show, um, the struggles I go through and to be transparent with who I am because I personally have nothing to hide and I'm not insecure or afraid about anything or showing anything on camera because I know and I'm confident in where I'm going to be in the future because of the work I put in and the type of ambition I have and the work ethic that I show. I just wanted to say that regardless of who's watching, if you're subscribed, if you like the videos, if you share it, if you comment, if you watch halfway through, but you are able to take away something and apply it to your life, or at least learn from me and go do it differently than what I did, that's all that I want. As long as I'm able to impact somebody in some type of way, shape, or form, that is all that I want. Something else that I want to talk about is starting over. Sometimes we put all of our eggs in one basket, and I've heard different sides of the argument, putting all your eggs in one basket and diversifying your eggs. I'm more so lean towards the putting all your eggs in one basket because you're going to make plan A work. Yes, plan B may exist, but you're not really thinking about it and you don't have it fully planned out. But plan A, you're going to put all your eggs in one basket because you know you're going to make it work. But life happens. And sometimes your plans don't go as they need to because God has other plans that will be better for you than what you thought you may have. So it is okay to start over because sometimes you may be climbing up the wrong mountain. Sometimes you may be climbing a ladder that's not Sometimes you may be climbing a ladder that has a short term to it and not long term that will aid you on the journey that you have. Being that I had plans of creating a channel and I wanted an M4 BMW or I wanted a motorcycle and I was going to create a channel of showing my day-to-day lifestyle as an OTR truck driver, and I was also going to create a channel with interviewing truck drivers and how they experience over the road and how others may experience over the road. And I was building up to it. I even went as far as to put money in stocks, but I came to a brick wall, and I smacked right into it where I had to take my money out of stocks because that was my emergency money. I had to put the interview on hold. I had to put all the channels on hold. I even grew a Facebook page to 86,000 followers and stopped posting on it because the brick wall that I ran into was so unexpected. But I'm not more so too hung up over it. It's okay to start over because what I was doing was the wrong mountain. I was climbing up the wrong thing. And I understand and see how that was happening. I was too focused on money and I wasn't taking care of the relationships around me. And by what I mean by taking care of the relationships around me, because I'm a very relationship prioritizing person. I wasn't spending time with those people, but there was a strong relationship credit. I was starting to neglect them and I was prioritizing money more than I should have. But now I understand the importance of building people around you and resources. I want to uplift the people around me because the people that are around me will make up who I am. They will influence who I am. So as long as the people around me are strong and I continue to uplift them, then I will continue to do within myself. But I just wanted to let you guys know that starting over is okay. Take what you can, What you don't start over with is the same mind that you had when you first started. Now, because you don't start over with the same mind, now you're able to build. Now, now you're able to do it in a different way than you did the first time. And the second way may not work, third way may not work, the 20th way may not work. But starting over, and if you're avid about something, if you really have a passion for it, understand that you will have to start over many times. The path and journey of success has a lot of resistance to it. You're not just going to jump straight into a business and turn it into a million. It happens to people. It does. But if it doesn't happen to you, don't think it's the end of the world or it's not meant for you. The path that you're on has a lot of resistance to it, but you have to be resilient and you have to be built for whatever you're stepping into. Me being transparent and me putting my personal life on social media is a very vulnerable thing to do. But whatever comes with this, I am built for it. I know 100% I'm built for it because of the type of experience I've had. This is my first time doing this as far as my personal life, but I do have experience with social media. Being as though that is way out of what I'm doing now, I will learn as I go. And if I have to start over, I will. But there's nothing wrong with starting over. And I know it's discouraging, but at least you can do it better than you did the first time, because the first time you had to learn about the foundation of it. You had to learn the fundamentals. You had to learn how to do this or how to be successful in this or how to fail in this. And now you done failed. That is perfect. It's a great thing. The best thing you can do is make mistakes and fail. Avoid the most common mistakes, but the more advanced mistakes, it is beautiful, because it's better to do it now than later, because now you have time. Later you won't get back the time that you have now. If you think further ahead to that person that's super successful, or that person that has nothing but love around them, or that person who has that body build that they want, the time that you put in now makes up who you are in the future. And if you get hung up over having to start over, you're taking away from who you're supposed to become later on down the road. Do not get hung up or too discouraged about starting over. It's okay to feel discouraged, but take what you can from what you lost. Embrace, like I said in my other videos, embrace what surrounds you, take it and apply it to your life. Keep your mental right, keep your physical right, and as always, keep your spirit high, stay righteous, stay blessed.